So I guess right now it's kind of on like its No Man's Sky Cyberpunk 2077 run where it came out like dog crap and now they're potentially going to fix it over time. Yo, what up, guys? It's the Gaming Zone bringing you your daily gaming news. And today we are going to be talking about a creative director being replaced for their underwhelming performance in sales. So without further ado, let's get into it. Ubisoft replaces Julian Gerighty as a creative director for Star Wars Outlaws as game underperforms sales expectations. Ubisoft revealed that it replaced Julian Gerighty as a creative director for Star Wars Outlaws in the wake of admitting that it underperformed sales expectations. In the game's first dev update, Ubisoft shared that Drew Rechner is now the game's creative director and that the company has been listening to, gathering, and actioning players' feedback, and we see there are key areas where we can elevate the game's experience to better meet your expectations. Rechner has been with Ubisoft Massive Entertainment for nearly 11 years and has been a creative director at the company since January of 2024, according to his LinkedIn. He was previously the associate game director for Massive's Avatar: Frontier of Pandora. He echoed the comments from Ubisoft in a message addressed to gamers. I also want to take the time to say that we hear not only your positive feedback, but your constructive feedback as well. Thank you for sharing with us and helping us make the game even better. Rechner also shared his vision for the game moving forward. The first key area of improvements to the game is combat, where we see a real opportunity to add depth and excitement to the experience, further rewarding your tactics and precision. He continued, our second key area is stealth, which is not only improving the readability and consistency of enemy detection, but also providing choice in how you want to approach each encounter. Cause let's be honest, that video that Asmongold posted with him hiding in the bushes and and the Star Troopers missing everywhere, oh, that was great. That video single-handedly killed y'all. Finally, our key area of focus is centered around the character controls, which means improving the reliability of cover, increasing the responsiveness of climbing and crouching, and generally improving the consistency of controls overall, Rechner stated. While he pointed out these areas of improvements he and the Ubisoft team will be working on, he did not provide any specific details, but instead promised you can expect to see more details about how we will be celebrating and embracing player choice more than ever before, whether it's sneaking through encounters, going in blasters blazing, or everything in between. We will provide more specific details about the changes to these areas and more in the upcoming weeks as we provide further updates to you. All of this will culminate in the release of the title update 1.4, which will release on November 21st alongside the Steam launch for the first story pack in Star Wars Outlaws Wildcard. The change from Gerighty to Rechner comes in the wake of Ubisoft admitting that Star Wars Outlaws underperformed sales expectations despite achieving solid reviews in its first half of 2024 through 25 earnings figures report. It also comes after Ubisoft CEO Yves Guillemot completely evaded any question on the state of Outlaws sales curve. He was asked during the company's earnings conference call by an investor from BMO on Star Wars Outlaws obviously off to a slower start than you guys wanted. Can you provide a little color into the sales curves there more recently? Have you guys started to see things pick up? Can you talk about any discounting you might be doing or strategies for discounting into the holiday period would be helpful? Guillemot responded, on Outlaws, what we can say is that there are 3 title updates that we delivered at the same time we've been observing substantial positive community sentiment improvement. The biggest update is still to come November 21st, and it will come on the same day as the first big story pack and the launch for Steam. So we are putting ourselves in a position to have a must-play game that should address a mainstream audience for the busy season, also to be a long-term seller. He added, it has great quality and the team wanted to make sure that we will remove a few frictions and then implement some game mechanics that will certainly delight the players. Gilmont later stated, yes, we will be planning some promotional support throughout the busy season. As you can see, he does not provide any color on the game's sales curve whatsoever. It is rumored that the game sold around 1 million copies in its first month since release. Grant Taylor Hill at Inside Gaming wrote, we have secured a current sales figure from the sources close to the game. At the time of writing, Star Wars Outlaws had just ticked over 1 million sales worldwide. However, the game has completely fallen off True Trophy's top 40 most popular PlayStation games chart, as well as True Achievement's top 40 Xbox gameplay chart. Furthermore, Twitch Tracker notes that the game was only being streamed by an average of 32 channels in September, down from an average of 194 in August. Most recently, the average channel count has declined to 17. Along with the drops in channels, viewership has also plummeted. It went from an average of 8,468 viewers to 321. Sheesh. Looking at peaks, the game hit a peak viewership of 117,554 on August 25th. It has completely fallen off a cliff, with peak viewership in October only hitting 746 viewers. The peak number of channels streaming the game peaked in July with 1,221, but has also fallen off a cliff in October to just 30. While Gilmont is attempting to tout this game as a potential long-term seller, most of the data points available to the public do not appear to back up that assertion. First off, I would like to say I'm probably butchering y'all names. I apologize. Personally, I really do hope Star Wars get their stuff together. I hope the whole franchise gets this stuff together, but I'm specifically talking about Star Wars Outlaws. I hope it does get it together. I heard some people actually like it. I heard that there's some potential there. Like, they have a good foundation. They just need to like fix it, like add more to it. So I guess right now it's kind of on like it's No Man's Sky Cyberpunk 2077 run, where it came out like dog crap and now they're potentially going to fix it over time. I don't know for sure. That's the hopes for it. Maybe more people will enjoy it later if they do that. Maybe I'll pick it up later if they do that. But you guys let me know what you think down in the comments. And that's all that I have for you guys today. If you like what you heard and you made it this far, please hit that like button and go ahead and subscribe. If you didn't like what you heard and you made it this far, go ahead and hit that dislike button. It's cool. I am the Gaming Zon, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace.